Ever feel like you're chasing every new shiny idea instead of sticking to your vision? It's like you're making progress and then, squirrel, something else catches your attention. Let's talk about how to stay focused as a leader and avoid distractions that derail your goals. When I think of squirrel moments, I can't help but think of Doug, the dog from Up. See, Doug is one of the funniest characters in the Disney universe and constantly gets distracted mid-sentence by squirrels or other random things. It's hilarious, but also relatable. As leaders, we've all had moments like Doug, getting sidetracked by shiny, exciting ideas that pull us away from our main focus. Leading requires vision and the ability to keep both yourself and others marching in unison towards that vision. But I've seen firsthand how easy it is to lose sight of it. I've worked in organizations where saying yes to everything seemed like the best approach. While it might bring some short-term wins, it can also slow you down or even prevent you from reaching your ultimate goals. I've experienced it personally too. There have been times when I forgot my vision and chased something trendy or cool because others said I should. Every time I learned the same lesson. Without a clear vision, distractions can easily derail progress. The key is having a vision and sticking to it. Your vision acts as a filter, helping you evaluate decisions to ensure they align with where you want to go. As leaders, we have to stay disciplined and keep our eyes on the vision. Chasing squirrels might feel exciting in the moment, but it's a distraction that can cost us valuable time and energy. Why might leaders get distracted? Leaders are often visionaries, which means they are naturally drawn to chasing new opportunities and ideas. While this is a strength, it can also lead to chasing distractions that don't align with their core vision. How many times have you been distracted by the latest shiny new technology on the market? I know I have. I've spent plenty of money on new tools or gadgets that others swore by, only to realize that they didn't align with my team's needs or the vision of where we wanted to go. It's easy for leaders to see something exciting and think, this will solve the issue in my business or on my team. But more often than not, it doesn't. As leaders and visionaries, we're naturally drawn to opportunities that promise quick fixes or big wins. The challenge is staying focused on our vision and not letting distractions pull us off course. Understanding why distractions happen is the first step to staying focused. Leaders need to recognize when they're chasing something shiny and ask, does this align with my vision? What could the distraction cost us in the long term? Every time you chase a squirrel, you're diverting time and resources away from your core goals. Distractions can slow progress, frustrate your team, and create confusion about priorities. How much time have you lost because you were chasing squirrels? Distractions can feel exciting in the moment, but they often pull us away from what really matters. Here's how distractions cost one of the biggest players in the internet space. Take Yahoo, for example. Early on, they were a leader in the internet space, a go-to platform for news, email, and more. But over time, they started chasing too many squirrels. Instead of focusing on their core vision, they tried to be everything to everyone, jumping in email, search, social media, and acquisitions like Tumblr, without a clear strategy to tie it all together. While their competitors like Google doubled down on their strengths, Yahoo spread themselves thin. They even missed massive opportunities like the chance to buy Google or Facebook early on. All those distractions cost them their edge and eventually their leadership position in the market. Distractions don't just slow you down, they can derail you entirely. Whether you're leading a business or your own team, the lesson is clear. Stay focused on your vision or risk losing sight of what matters most. How can you stay focused on your vision? Leaders can stay focused by clarifying their vision, setting clear priorities, and regularly checking in to ensure they're staying on track. It's about discipline and intentionality. Before I chase any squirrels, I ask myself these 3 questions. Does it align with my vision? Does it move the needle on my goals? And do I have the capacity to take this on without compromising what's important? If the answer is no to any of those, I let it go. Staying focused isn't about saying no to everything. It's about saying yes to the right things. And this clarity helps leaders guide their teams effectively and achieve their goals. This week, before starting anything new, ask yourself, does this align with my vision? And if it doesn't, resist the urge to chase it and focus on what will actually move you closer to your goals. Chasing shiny distractions might feel exciting in the moment, but it pulls you further from your vision. As leaders, staying focused on the right things is what drives real progress. What's a squirrel that distracted you recently? How did you handle it? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to hear your stories. If you like this episode, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe. And next week, we'll dive into why Jeremy is the worst, and you won't want to miss it. Peace.